Okay, guys. It might be buffering, but we'll see.
Mom, where's all the full glue?
They're all right here.
Oh, wait, where?
They're all right there.
Oh.
Okay, guys. So we decided to go live. Do you guys want to tell everyone why we decided to go live today?
To talk about the incident, what happened at the strip last night or yesterday.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
So basically, what happened? If you don't know what happened, you haven't watched the news for Las Vegas. There was a concert for Western costume, Western concert, and so basically there was shooting and people died.
Well, it's important because we want to talk to the kids, so we want them to know
They're not scared. Yeah.
You don't have to be scared. So yeah, you're gonna hear words. I'm gonna go on camera. I never go on camera because I hate going on camera, but we wanted to talk to the kids, right? Because we thank you so much. We've been getting a lot of messages and phone calls and texts. People want to know if we're okay, and we are. We're okay. Our family's okay. Our friends are okay, and a lot of people in Vegas are okay. So what we wanted to do was go live and talk to our, maybe you're worried or maybe you're confused about all the stuff you're hearing on the news, and we just kind of want to talk about it in a way that kids can talk about it. So you're gonna hear words like shooting and stuff, and that probably sounds really scary. So let's try to use words that might not scare little kids, but let's kind of talk about the truth of what happened, right?
Yeah. So basically, there's this guy, and he had a sniper, and he's just started.
Well, okay. And how do you feel about that? What did you think about when you heard that?
Since I wasn't there, I really getting it.
You didn't really get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So today's gonna be a little different because we've never gone live, and we usually try to make it like super happy. But today we want to be a little bit serious so that kids could ask questions, or maybe we don't want you to Google it. If you're like, what is everybody talking about? Something bad happened in Vegas, and we don't want you to Google it. We want you to talk to your friends and family, your parents, your teachers, right? You don't need to Google it and try to find bad pictures. Like, don't do that. Like, just talk to your friends and family and ask questions. And what if people are scared? Like, what is all this? What are people talking about? What happens if people are scared, Ashley? What do you think?
I don't know. Just pray about it.
Mm-hmm.
And talk to your family members. Talk to your teacher. Talk to it with your school counselor.
Yeah, and it's okay to be scared. It's okay to have questions.
If you live here, then you probably would feel scared. But if you live out of town, then you probably wouldn't feel as scared than people are. Yeah.
Did you feel scared when you were at school today?
No, not me.
No.
Some people's faces got kind of red.
Oh.
I don't know.
What'd your teacher tell you?
I don't know. She said not. He said not to say it out.
Yeah.
Say it out of school.
Yeah.
No, not out of school.
AJ, you had a question for me. Oops, what was the question you wanted to ask?
Why is it famous?
So AJ asked, why is it so famous?
Maybe
and it's all over the news because people want to know about it. People have questions, and I'm dropping orange. People want to know that it's okay.
And people, it's just getting more famous because people are more talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So basically, we're just going to make butter slime, by the way.
So we're making slime. Ashley has the idea that why don't we talk to kids while we're making slime so it's not so sad.
No, this is what I was planning. So talk about this, and then after, so it's not sad.
You want to show them the slime that you're making?
Yeah. This is butter slime. Butter slime. It's really satisfying, but the way I made it is this one, how it came out. It was so hard making it. It was so stressful because it started getting really crunchy. Mm-hmm. So I think we're just gonna want to just mix it with this tool, so don't go in your hands.
So I love the idea that you wanted to do this because I was wondering if we should talk about it. Maybe it might scare little kids to talk about it, but because we have so many friends and family on YouTube land, that we wanted them to know that we're okay and it's okay to talk about it, and if they have questions.
This is also
so it's a perfect sign. Typical fluffy sign. And what else? We want everyone to know that.
I always wanted puppy. I always wanted puppy.
Yeah, And we want everyone to know that.
We're okay, and
We're okay, and God is so big and so mighty, and God is in control, and you don't have to be afraid. And God was with the families that got hurt that night, and we're praying for them still.
Oh yeah, my friend's mom, she had to go pick her 2 friends up. One got injured, and one saw a person next to her got shot.
Do you have any questions about that?
No, not really. That wasn't
You can
that.
start putting the glue in.
I have a question. So first,
What was your question?
How did it get shot?
Okay, that's a great question. Well,
Because they probably just started running.
go ahead. You can start putting it in. We don't want to make the video too long.
Okay.
So that's a great question. Well, as she's putting the glue in, AJ wants to know, why did some people get hurt and some people didn't?
Because they probably ran into and then they.
And sometimes bad things happen even to good people, and it's okay. And sometimes people get hurt, and sometimes people don't, and and that's okay, and that's scary, and it's okay to say if you're scared, or say to your mom or dad, like, hey, I heard about this at school. What does this mean? And like, why did those people get hurt, and why didn't this person get hurt?
If your parents don't want to talk about it because it probably scared you, then just don't.
And then that's okay. Let's respect that. Yeah, just don't listen to what you're like. If the friends are, sometimes like there's a thing called telephone, a game. So if I tell AJ one thing, and then he tells Ashley something,
And then, hi AJ.
oh, we got it right. But sometimes the message gets mixed up, right, in the thing. If I would have made the message really hard, then maybe you try to tell her.
I know.
Okay.
Banana.
Banana.
No, banana fana.
See, so some of the details just got messed up from you telling him and him telling me, and that's what can happen in things like this, where something really big happened, and I tell him and he tells her, and then sometimes the things are changed. So if you hear crazy things that might scare you, just wait. Ask your mom and dad for the details.
Or you could ask their mom and dad.
Yeah. For kids that live here in Vegas, we have a lot of our friends that are always messaging us on YouTube Musically that live here. And ask your mom and dad, or ask somebody that was there. Like, it's okay to ask questions. And also, you know what? It's okay.
You could actually ask us on the text.
Yeah, you could text us, ask us questions. And you also going to say, maybe some kids are like, well, I heard about it, but I'm not scared. Does that mean I don't care? No, it's okay.
It doesn't mean you.
It's okay too. If you're like, you know.
So mix the glue in and then start adding the shaving cream.
Okay. I went to the store to get this, and so that we could.
Oh yeah, the little electric problem.
Yeah. I went to the store right now.
This is so satisfying. Look at guys.
Wow. You know what? That brings up another question. Sometimes people wonder, can I still have fun even though something bad is going on? Yes, you can. It doesn't mean that you don't care.
Doesn't mean you don't care. Doesn't mean like you can like.
It doesn't mean that you can't still have fun.
It does. Yeah.
It's okay to have fun and care, and still care and pray about the families, because you know what? We pray for the people that are still getting taken care of.
Oh, and pray for the people that.
Yes. 9/11 happened before you guys were born.
Oh yeah.
So
Hopefully
something you still hear about.
Like the Twin Towers.
Yeah,
the Twin Towers.
That was something scary that happened, and we learned about it and learned from it.
Also, keep on mixing the shaving cream and the glue so it's like a smooth texture base.
I love that you came with the idea. So I told the kids, hey, you guys have got these questions. There's probably other kids that have questions. Why don't we go on YouTube? And Ashley said, let's make slime. I think that's perfect to show. You can ask questions and
still have that.
Yeah.
And then just pick a peppermint.
So what are you adding in now?
Peppermint.
A scent.
Scent.
This is the finished product. What would it be called?
Mine's sweet.
What would this be called? Putty slime?
Maybe.
So we have church tonight, so we're doing this really quickly.
Not church.
Well, yeah, but we are going to be praying with other people for the people that were here in Vegas. So,
and then
well, yeah, let's try not to use, because we wanted little kids to be able to watch this and not be scared. So we're trying not to use those big scary words that they might be hearing on the news. The most important thing to know Is something bad happen? I bet that's Yari. Okay, you guys talk about what ingredient you're adding in next.
So basically, AJ's adding a scent, and you can always add shaving cream later. Okay, so yeah.
AJ, do you finish your homework? Finish it.
Okay.
You got Bible homework.
Yeah.
So, what are you adding in now?
AJ, I'm gonna be back by myself.
No.
Then how do you finish your homework?
David, we're talking about what happened today. Were they talking about it at school? Yeah. What did kids say about it?
That's like an
I know.
activator, kind of.
Was everybody talking about it at your guys' school?
Kind of. A lot.
Yeah.
He was explaining it.
Were
So
people
now-
scared? Not
so
really.
now-
Go ahead. Sorry.
So now we're gonna be adding gel, just like a famous color.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm cutting off your head a little bit.
This is how. Got it. Okay, so you can add. And now we're just gonna be adding gel. Whoa, that's so satisfying.
Whoa.
That's
That's awesome.
That's perfect.
Okay, so as we wrap it up, is there anything you guys would want kids to know if they have questions for you if they don't live in Vegas?
If they don't live in Vegas, you can still have fun, but it doesn't mean you don't care. So.
Like, what if kids ask you, like, did everybody in Vegas get hurt?
No, not everybody.
Not everybody in Vegas
If
got hurt.
everybody got hurt, then we would be in the hospital.
But thank God. And so the people that did get hurt, they're getting taken care of. And, you know, it's okay to be sad
And
about
the
it.
people that kick the bucket is fine.
Well, no, we don't say kick the bucket. No, we don't say that. That's not nice. It's, you know what? Sometimes we use words like to be funny when we're talking about things that are sad because we don't really know how to talk about it, right?
Hey,
What
you
if
can
it-
have different color? I don't care. I don't want purple.
Oh, that's okay. You can make
You
two
said black
purples.
purple.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's many different colors. You can have purple.
Okay, so let's do one more question. What if it's a kid that lives in Vegas?
What?
What if
You
a
don't
kid
have
that
to
lives
be
in Vegas?
Scared. Don't be scared. Just, you can talk about it. Stay from bad guys.
Stay away from bad guys.
No,
Yeah.
AJ, that's not good. So basically,
Well, he's being
if
honest.
a bad guy, lava or something, just none of it.
Do you have to worry about bad guys now all around?
No, you don't have to
No.
be scared. There's not that many bad guys.
There's more good guys than bad guys, that's for sure.
Like, me.
Like
I'm
you.
I'm a bad
And
guy.
what you know, another thing you can do is make sure that you're a good guy. Like, you know, try to be one of the good guys and make good choices. And, you know, one of the things we always tell people is, you know, be a part of the solution, not the problem.
Be a part of the problem. Okay, so basically, now I'm just adding pink and purple because it makes a lighter.
So I think we've answered all the questions I could think of. It's important to know that even when bad things are happy, and we
Still okay to have fun. Like say if like you're living in New York and you heard about stuff happening in here. It doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean that. It's hard. That's
yeah, but that's okay. That's why we're talking about it. Okay, guys, you want to put the activator in, and we're gonna wrap this up so we can get ready to go to church.
Mom, it butters on you.
Oh, sorry, the cornstarch. The cornstarch. Oh, you know what? I thought of another question that some people might have. What was it? It's okay. That's cool. It makes it cool.
I wonder if that's.
It's okay.
Whoa! AJ, I'm a brown. That's so cool. I'm a brown. I'm a brown. Give me the colors.
Okay, let's get on to the cornstarch, guys. So, I thought of another question that people might have. What was it like here? Normal day, because it was a weird day. What was it like here?
That's so cool.
Here you go.
It's like chocolate.
How much cornstarch did you add?
Just add a little bit. What do I do it with?
So, okay, guys, I have another question. What people might be wondering is, you were here in Vegas today. It was a weird day, but what was it like here in Vegas? Like a normal day, a weird day?
A weird day because like everyone was acting weird.
Everyone was acting weird at school?
It's just like people said a lot of things about it.
At school? At school they did? Did the teacher say anything to you, AJ?
What?
Did the teacher say anything to you about it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did the teacher say?
Like she just said those bad things in my.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what did you think about that?
I just thought that that was the shooting,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just.
And you know what? It is weird because we can see Mandalay Bay where it happened from our house. So it makes it like a little bit weird. Okay, but hey guys, so before we wrap this up, what else do you want to add into the slime?
And this.
Activator?
Look at this. Hey, what?
Oh, it's got a great texture
Look at
so
mine.
far.
Look
Yeah.
at strawberry color. That's
Oh, wow.
I've
Okay.
never made these colors in slime.
I didn't mean to get gel color.
It's perfect.
Yeah, that's so cool. Where did you get this recipe from?
We don't know. I don't know.
Just different recipes, you put it together?
No, just me and the genius.
You what?
Me and the genius.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, she's cool.
What's the last ingredient that you need to add? Are you doing just plain contact solution? Yeah. Okay, so let me go over. I wrote down some questions people had asked me. I want to make sure we've gotten everything.
So now I'm just gonna start adding foaming hand soap just for fun.
Okay, so what else do you guys need to do? Or else this is gonna be like a 30-minute post.
Hasn't even been 10
Does he need to add more cornstarch to this?
If he wants. He can add more.
A little bit more?
Mhm.
Just, oh, I popped it on you. Okay, so while they're finishing that up, if you have any questions, reach out to your parents or to us. We can answer some questions. And it's important to know that our video is a little bit different today because we just wanted to come to you guys and talk to you about what's going on. And that it's still okay to look at the bright side, even when bad things are happening, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's why we're making slime. We're talking about our feelings and talking about how we could pray for the families and that.
I have advice if you really want like really soft cookies, something like this. You can add in contact solution little by little by little.
Oh, okay.
It'll just take a long time.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is really cool. Wait, do you want this other activator?
This is just like really strong borax solution.
Do you want that one in there? Yeah. See, look at the texture that's coming out.
Like
Really
this is my dream making chocolate slime. Chocolate slime. Like my dream.
Oh, is that what this is?
I've always wanted to make chocolate slime.
Yeah.
My whole idea.
Oh, wow. Is this like a good recipe for it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. But foamy hand soap, guys, it's like the bomb. Like foamy hand soap, it's like your main fluffy slime. Pretty sure. And actually, this looks like a chocolate fudge color. I know. Do you think it's cool? I love it.
Is this supposed to be doing this? Is that a good texture?
Yeah. That's cool.
No,
Mine's
what,
like a
what does he need to do to it now?
Mine's like a strawberry. Mixing until it all forms. Mine's like a strawberry chocolate kind. Yeah, yours is like strawberry chocolate.
What do you think he needs to add to this to finish it up? Like
I think
cornstarch?
just to, I don't know, if he wants more cornstarch, he wants more cornstarch, or if he just needs to start like, no.
No more cornstarch?
No, he can have more.
Oh.
He just needs more of this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, AJ, I think it's forming.
Oh, yeah, so close.
So, okay,
Yeah, you
guys.
just don't know.
Let's see. Should we stay on until you guys finish it?
Sure. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Oh, look, it's coming off of the bowl.
Mine is 2.
Whoa, that's a cool. What's she start doing now? Kneading it?
Well,
Ashley's like the expert on slime.
yeah.
So sometimes.
But not.
So what it's like here in Vegas right now is we live down the way from the strip, and what it's like outside right
It's
now.
kind of far away if you drive, but when you look, it looks kind of close.
Yeah, you can see the strip from our window, and that's why we're Vegas Family Fun Time TV. We live around the Vegas area, and what it's like in Vegas right now is kind of normal. Life is back to normal.
Yeah, like we live like
Oh, wait.
at least 1 mile from.
We live somewhere.
We live like
Okay,
kind of far away
So-
from. Well, we live in this neighborhood.
The point is, we can see the strip from our window. So,
Yeah.
when everybody on the news and at school is talking about the strip, it can be like, what? What's going on? Is it scary? Is it weird?
Sometimes me and Ashley go in this window here, and
When it's like 4th of July.
yeah, and like it's really cool because it's a good view without trees in the way. So me and Ashley always go to that spot, and we always see the Fox News helicopter.
And what do you see? Do you see the
See
sand?
fireworks, strip,
Lots of pretty lights.
and like gunshots.
Oh, yeah, on 4th of July. Well, you can't see gunshots, but you can hear them.
Yeah, it's like shotguns and stuff. It's scary.
But did life outside, even though there's lots of news cameras and people talking about it, did life outside seem normal today?
Yeah, but we were almost in Fox.
You were? Why?
Yeah, remember at the
Oh,
dog?
at the dog show. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we
Okay,
were-
so what does he need to do with this, Ashley?
Need it.
I think need it now, yeah.
Need it. Okay, need it.
That's what I'm doing. I just have to add in more and more at the same time.
So, if you guys are at home, whether it's far away or here in Vegas, and people are talking about this weird thing happened, and there's stuff on the news, you don't have to sit at home and worry. Everything's okay now, and you can make slime, and you can have fun, right? Do fun things. That's the point.
Like playing the phone all day.
Play on your phone all
Probably
day.
that's not fun. So,
I can tell you guys added the essential oils because it smells really good.
should I?
Oh, these came out really cool. Wow.
Mine's sticky.
I like this one. This is like the coolest texture. Let me see if it'll show up in the camera. This one came out like this putty texture.
I with that one.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I with that one.
So we're gonna give it away to guys.
We can't. You can give it to your friends at school.
Sure.
Did your friends at school ask you any questions about what the heck is going on?
Nah.
Man. All right, guys. You guys ready to wrap it up?
Man.
Yeah. You just want to stay live forever? You just want to be live your whole life?
Yeah.
Well, remember, God is so big and He's with
I need
you.
borax.
God is with you. Jesus was in control the whole time, even though bad things happen.
I need things.
When you get scared, just pray about it. And pray for the families. We're really praying for the families and the police officers tonight.
And then can you give me the
Who else are we praying for?
People that were just there.
The people that were there. We had friends and family
people who
members that were
saw
there.
it?
Really?
People that saw it.
and the people who died?
People who died and their families. And the singer that was on the stage.
He died?
No, he didn't die.
Oh, wow, those.
But that might be scary for some kids if we're talking about dying. It's just important to know that everything's okay right now. Everything's okay. And even when bad things happen,
And we're okay because we're lucky because sometimes bullet shots go really far. So if a bullet shot accidentally went over, we could have got hit by one.
is that something you were thinking about and wondering about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we live.
Well, I can tell you
We're probably
this
gonna talk about it.
at church.
Yeah.
I can tell you this. We were safe the whole time. I don't think there's any way a bullet
Yeah, we were
could have
just
hit
in the house.
Mhm.
We actually
Really
didn't.
far
I
away?
actually didn't know what happened.
You didn't know what happened. And that was a great question that AJ asked, though. If I live in Vegas, could it have happened to me?
No.
No, you were safe. It's okay.
Can you give me the?
hmm
Oh, it's actually from here.
Let me see. What's the consistency of yours? Oh, wow. It looks like chocolate toffee taffy. Chocolate toffee taffy slime. Chocolate toffee taffy slime.
Mine's like a chocolate fudge kind of.
So yours is going to be chocolate toffee taffy slime, and yours is going to be chocolate fudge slime.
Yeah.
And this one's going to be
Pink.
what do we call it? What do we call this slime?
Bubblegum slime.
Bubblegum slime or putty slime?
I think I like bubblegum slime. Yeah, but it smells like bubblegum, and it looks like bubblegum. Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Does it?
Yeah.
This one smells good like soap.
Oh yeah, because it's this.
Let me see. Let me get the orange on it. We don't want you to have like borax on your food, for goodness sake.
And we have giant oranges through the clothes.
You what?
We
have
literally
giant oranges.
have like lots of pears.
Let's have Princess tell everyone it's okay here too. Look at. Here's
Look at
Princess.
your face.
Princess saying, "Hey guys, it's okay. Everything's okay."
I
And
got
then
it.
she walks it outside. You got on your shirt? Well, you have to wear a different shirt to church tonight. Okay. You guys ready to wrap it up? Let's get the party out.
We want you guys to see this.
We're at almost 30 minutes. That's a really long YouTube live.
I got some of my leggings. Leggings. Sorry, that was bad. Leggings. Leggings. Alright, that's it, guys. Bye, guys. Hope you liked my signed tutorial switching gun thing.
And we really, really, really hope you guys know that everything's okay
Yep.
and that you're not worried, and that I hope our talk helped some kids. I hope that if anybody was wondering, like, what the heck is everyone talking about Las Vegas for? I hope they won't be scared and they'll just talk about it. That's our goal for this.
And
So to all the friends and fans that watch us all the time, what would you say to them?
that you're okay. You don't have to worry. If you live in Vegas here, then you don't have to worry. It's just a thing that happened, and like it also not that much people, but a lot of people. You don't have to push it under the rug. You can just like talk about it.
That's great advice. That's great advice. Yeah. And if you're like, I don't even know what you guys are talking about, that's okay.
Like, what are you guys? Just look on the news.
No, don't look on the news. Don't Google it. Just talk to people about it. Because you know what's going to happen? If people Google it, they're going to see like these pictures that don't even make sense with what happened. They just need to talk to a parent. That's what. Yeah. That's really important. Is that a good texture?
Yeah, it's cool.
Do you guys want to show it up close to the camera before we?
No.
Okay. And then we have quite a mess to clean up. Oh my gosh, AJ. Here, come over here so you can show it up close up. A close up. A slime close up. Oh, here, want me to get it? Okay. Oh gosh, it's sticky. Oh, let's see. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, this is a great consistency. What do you think?
So now I'm going to put 1 tablespoon. Just to put like texture.
Show your consistency, Ashley.
Okay, hold on. So can you give me some? I need some. Okay. This is like the most satisfying thing in the world, like on YouTube right now.
Did you guys? Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got interviewed on the radio today. Did I tell you about that? Because they were talking about what's it like here, and so I was telling them from the aspect of having kids here that.
Did you say my name?
No, I didn't say. I didn't even say who we were. I didn't say anything. But I did say, what is the very first thing you guys ask us every time something happens? Like when the hurricane happens, what's the first thing you ask us?
Are we okay?
Are we okay? Where was it? Where was it? Is it here? Is it by us? That's what you guys always ask.
Because we don't have any disasters here.
You guys, the first question you always ask me is it here?
Is it here? Where is
Is it
that?
by us? And I always tell you, no, there's no natural disasters in Las Vegas.
Nothing.
Don't
Except
worry
for
about it.
fire.
No, but that's the first thing I always tell you guys, right? And then this is something that did happen here. So I was talking about the kids here in Vegas, how that's the first thing kids want to know is, are they safe? And it's really important that kids know, yes, you're safe. Sometimes bad things happen, but you're still safe. So that's what we talked about. And I even talked about God on the radio. I said, God is so big, and we pray to Jesus, and Jesus is always with
Who
us.
was it? Wait, you were on the radio?
Yeah, because a lot of people want to know what's it like here in Vegas with all of this going on. And really, it's, you know, it's
Not that big of a deal.
well, it is. It's a big deal, but it's life has kind of gone on like normal, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Because
I think cornstarch made this one chocolate.
show it close up.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah. Do you want to put the bowl up?
Yes.
Put the bowl up there.
Mom,
Yeah.
look at. Is that good angle?
Whoa, that looks amazing. Okay, guys. Anything else you want to say?
Okay. Always look at the bright side.
Always look at the bright side, even when things might be a little bit weird, right?
Like that. Yeah.
It's okay.
Like, hey, stupid head. You gotta
No, we don't say things like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye guys.
Bye, guys.
See you soon.
Perfect time. Don't ruin your life.
Just have a good day. Don't stress, right?
And always look at the bright side.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay, bye.